Hot take, digital art, absolutely trash. You need a therapist. No. Like what, is rule of thirds gonna help you later on? Whoever likes markers needs to reconsider the life choices. Okay, come on, if you like any of these mediums, like, right to jail. You like any of these? Right to jail. I've used my fair share of art mediums in school. Some are god tier, while others are absolutely terrible and trash and why did anyone create this and should be burned in hell for eternity. Whew. Stay tuned, cause my art taste is, very controversial. Let's go! Okay, let's start with acrylics. Okay, acrylic paint, god tier, come on, acrylics, I love acrylics. They're so versatile, they're so pretty, they're also really easy to use. Like, mixing is so easy, it creates such blocky textures, I really like it, such vibrant colors. Next, oil pastel. Okay, oil pastel. Okay, whoever likes oil pastel, no, oil pastel sucks. They're so dirty, they're so filthy when you grab it. I would put it in hot trash, except for the fact that I'm actually kind of good with oil pastel. So I think I bump it up for me. Otherwise it would be hot trash, but no, it's in the meh tier. Photography, okay. This one on the other hand, no. Photography, trash. It's not versatile. No one's good at photography. No one likes photography. No one. I have a lot of friends that are actually taking the photography course at my school, and I'm like, you need a therapist. No. Like what, is rule of thirds gonna help you later on? Color pencils on the other hand. I really like color pencils. I think color pencils might also be S tier. It's so easy to blend with color pencils. They're also very convenient to set up, like you don't need to set them up that much. You just need to pull them out and sharpen them. I really like colors. Origami. I'm not sure about origami. I've never really done origami. I've done a few times when I was young, and I remember not liking it. It's so hard. It's also just like folding paper, so it's not really that fun for me. There's not a lot of creativity when it comes to origami. I think I'll put it in the meh tier as well. Ceramics on the other hand. Oh, I love ceramics. Ceramics are so fun. I love 3D mediums because they're very refreshing, right? We don't work with 3D very often. Only thing is ceramics are so hard to set up. There's so much room for error, like they can literally blow up in the kiln when they're getting cooked. But they can turn out really nice. Like, look at this cool Amanda the Adventurer terracotta sculpture I did at school. It was so fun. Ceramics, I think, sculpting, I think it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Next, sketching, graphite. I really like the aesthetic of sketching, I won't lie. Like, it's very basic, but I just like it so much. Like, black and white, this is my style. It's also really good to, like, flex your technical abilities. Like, if you want to show off, you kind of go to sketching. I'm also quite good at it, so, again, there's a trend here. Sketching, come on, I have to put an H here. It's really crazy. Watercolor. Watercolor is really hard, I won't lie. But it's so pretty, it's so smooth, has this, like, very gentle, transparent effect. Watercolor's pretty nice. I used to not like watercolor. Like, I used to hate it. Then I also realized that, oh, it's actually really fun. I did a watercolor portrait, and it turned out really well. I was really proud of that. Watercolor, yeah, it's B tier. It's also really easy to get out. Like, I use a palette for watercolor. All I need to do is just rinse it with a bit of water on my brush, and then, oh, I'm ready to go. It's not like acrylics, you have to, like, set a bunch of things up. It's so annoying. Installations. For those who don't know, this is just, like, 3D. So, I love installations. Again, 3D. Like, there's so much room for creativity. Like, you can use, like, pipe cleaners, feathers. I used paper mache to make some cute rats for a rats installation. That was so adorable. I really hope I do installations again in the future. Installations are crazy. They're just crazy. You should all try one. Pen and ink, or just ink. Okay, ink is like sketching, but it's like a worse sketching. Like, once it's on the paper, it's there forever. You can't do anything about it. Pen and ink, I don't really like it. It's going in E tier. Markers. Okay. Actually, these aren't even markers. What are these? Okay, these are pens. Okay, but let's pretend they're markers. Okay, whoever likes markers needs to reconsider the life choices. Markers are terrible. It's so unbelievably hard to get a solid color without seeing the marker strokes. It's like impossible to blend. It's so hard to use. It's ugly as hell. They're so vibrant. No, markers, hot trash. Get out of here. I hate markers. Ooh, printmaking. I've actually done printmaking a couple of times. Like silk screening or like the carving into block printmaking, which I forgot the name of. I'll be honest, I don't like the process. It's super annoying. It's also not very fun. Like the room for error is so big. Also for printing, you have to go very simple with your prints. They cannot be complex or else it's difficult to get a clear print. Printmaking, meh, I don't really like it. Ooh, digital art. Okay, I'm gonna upset some people. Hot take, digital art, absolutely trash. Worst art medium.
What did he say?
Digital art and animation. It's terrible. It's so bad. I hate it so much. Like, I'm a traditional artist. I cannot do digital art. Also, it kind of feels like cheating. Like, it's like the easier version of traditional art. Chalk. Okay, same thing with oil pastel. I hate chalk. I think it's actually worse than oil pastel. I'm gonna put it in the U tier. It gets our hands so dirty. Who paints with chalk anymore? Like, actually, what? Who paints with chalk? Okay, I don't know what the rest of these are. Crayons, get out of here. I hate crayons. So ugly. Like, just use pencil crayons at that point. Pencils. Why is this here? No. I use lead pencils. It's so annoying. You have to sharpen these. Like, no. We've evolved from that. We've evolved from this primitive age. We don't need normal pencils anymore. Okay, the hot trash tier's a little cluttered. But, I mean, okay, come on. If you like any of these mediums, like, right to jail. You like any of these? Right to jail.